Now the first thing I want to point out is Spider-Man's suit. When Spider-Man jumps out of that basement, he has his advanced suit on and then the Venom symbiote takes over. Now immediately I think of the suit powers that he has in the first game. Now there are a few that you can choose from, but Web Blossom is my favorite. But then again, in Miles Morales, he didn't have a suit power necessarily. It was mostly just his camouflage ability and his Venom powers. Next is the mask integrated UI. The layout appears to be as if you're looking through the mask itself. I mean, look at the bottom of the screen. As you're moving, as you're attacking, the whole thing is bouncing as if it's a part of your mask, part of your character. A quick additional mention. Take a look at this transition. Now, continuing with the UI layout. At the top left is the very same as the previous two games. You have your health bar and you have your combo score. And on the right you have your web shooters. The main difference being that they just seem to be a bit smooshed, as well as the numbers on the health bar seem to have moved from the left side to the right side. And of course the difference between Spider-Man and Spider-Man Miles Morales is just the color scheme, with Miles Morales having more of a techie kind of feel to it. The minimap in the previous games seemed to be more of a square shape. This new Spider-Man 2 appears to take many similarities from the Miles Morales game. The new minimap also appears to have a more detailed view of the map, and it also seems to be this small, squished, rectangular shape. Before I go on to number 4, please leave a like if you enjoy more content like this, and leave a comment below on what your favorite part of the trailer was. We can't forget about the abilities. In the new UI, there's two small ability wheels, one on the left and one on the right. Previously, we just held the R1 button and you were able to choose a different ability to use. Once you chose your ability, it would replace your web shooter's ability at the top right. While this is replacing the ability wheel, this would allow you to go into a menu, select the abilities you want to use, and basically create a loadout. Not only that, but the ability wheel on the left side is to a specific character that you are playing, while the ability wheel on the right side is the shared abilities across both characters. Additionally, here are a few other minor details I did want to point out. Another thing that they show off in the trailer that many people have pointed out is the wingsuit. The wingsuit is definitely a great addition to the game, but one thing I want to focus on is this small wind path right here. Now of course with the wingsuit this is going to help traverse the maps so much better and faster, especially if the map is going to be much bigger. But it is also likely that it'll be a part of other different challenges within the game. Another thing that I think looks really well is conversations between different characters. In the previous iterations, they had this wavelength visual when each character was speaking. While the wavelength looks amazing, the new one looks unique as well, and it also appears to give more room for visuals on the screen. Another minor detail is the highlighting of the triangle button. Here's a few comparisons. Lastly, we do get a glimpse of some of the villains that will be in the game in some way or form, whether it's just a small visual or if it's just some kind of an audio file. Not only this, but do we also get a quick look of what the map size will be? Thank you for watching, and please check out my next video here.